Good evening, everyone. This is Samuel Lombardo, the CEO of SL Models and Talent Agency, LLC. Unleash the artists within and let your light shine. It is a marvelous Monday evening. And I'm going to make this video very short because time is of essence for me. Right now I'm on Eastern time and it's 9:30 p.m. already, or just about. So, this video is about upcoming events, and I would like to introduce some of the events that we're going to be doing and exactly how they're going to be done. I will tell you more details tomorrow evening in relation to some of the other events that are coming up, but the first one I want to just mention, it just got done. The collaboration is on. Collaboration is on. The building, the branding, the changes, no, this COVID-19 is just not stopping SL Models and Talent Agency for nothing. It is not stopping Elite Fashion. It will not stop Cameo Models. We are continuing and we are pushing. So SL Models and Talent Agency LLC recently came into a collaboration with Discover Me showcase in Richmond, Virginia, hosted by Cameo Model agent Renee Lacey. And I will explain more about that. And again, probably within a week, I'm going to have more of the more pertinent details of this. But it is an awesome time. We have already been there. We are one of the judges even that go and attend this fashion showcase, and it is for anyone. So if you have what it takes and you want to make it the best, if you want to get that chance right now, get in contact with me because I can set you up with Cameo Model who will be able to brand you. But I'm going to tell you this, anyone that is listening, I have to be very honest with you in this regard. New faces, and I stress this every time when I am talking about this, you need to be willing to be coachable. Not being coachable doesn't help anything. Yes, I know that I talk to a lot of you out there and I say how beautiful you are and that your selfies look nice so that you have potential to be a model. But it's a whole different thing when you're actually doing the modeling. And a lot of folks that I speak to, some of them are actually very clear-cut and honest with me. They actually tell me, you know, I hadn't modeled before, but it is something that I'm interested in. And you know what? I honestly believe, I believe in you. Because you're actually telling me now when your time comes, it comes. I truly believe in you, but I need you to be able to believe in us as well. We need to work together, but you also want to be coachable. If you really want to get out there, if you want to be on CQ magazine or the Vogue magazine, or you want to be on a Disney show or walking the Oscars red carpet or whatever the case may be, then you need to do the first step, and that is let us see the light in you. Unleash that artist within you, because that's what SL Models and Talent Agency is all about. And now Elite Fashions in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Richmond, Virginia, Cameo Models International LLC. We are here working as a collaborative to focus on you, to build you up. It's all about you. The clients know what they're looking for, but we need to focus on you so that it is you that will be able to fit what the client needs from you. Okay, so that's what I want to leave it with on that note. Now the next thing is we're going to be having an open call. I may actually collaborate and see if we could do an open call in the studios down there in Richmond, Virginia. If that is the case, I will let you know about that more particularly. But for right now, we will be in New Jersey probably the week before we actually go to Discover Me Showcase and judge again, looking for that talent. Now, if you're in Richmond, Virginia, this is very easy. You can just go there, sign up with Cameo Models, and she will be ready to take care of you in the way, shape, and form that she is going to guide you. Okay? It's a very, very, very big program. I'm actually astounded by how hard this woman has worked to be able to build the brand that she has. She's got pro models out there already doing it. Oh my goodness. I cannot tell you. And I cannot wait because come tomorrow night, some big changes are going to be happening in a week. You're not going to just see me. You're going to probably be seeing me plus some. Okay, plus some. When I say plus some, I'm talking about maybe even some pro models out there that are going to be like part of the show. We're going to be zooming this in, okay? It may end up being edited at that point, but this is cut and dry right now. So here we go. So our next big event is in November, the week before November 21st. Mark that on your calendar. From 12 to 8 p.m. in Hamilton, New Jersey, we are going to be doing an open call with SL Models and Talent Agency. Did you hear me? An open call with SL Models and Talent Agency. Now, this is what I need. If you're going to be a model, you're going to show us to be a model what we need you to wear, and I think it's just very simple. Wear black. Okay, it will be red carpet. All right, you just wear black straight down. We're going to need to see photos of you, headshot, body shot, 2/3 shot, side shot. We will take care of the recording on how you walk the catwalk through the red carpet. Okay, but that's what we would need you to bring in if you're going to do that. Now, if you do not have photo, so you're just a little concerned that you don't know what you are doing, then come prepared. We charge $50 for that photography work. Okay, that is paid to the photographer anyways. I think a slight percentage is being paid to the agency, but that's so that for the time that they're going to be there to actually do the photo work. So if you don't have it or you're afraid and you just want to show up, but you don't have everything in line, that is fine. Also, if you are a new face, instead of trying to dress up your resume, if you don't have anything, if you hadn't modeled, then don't waste the time on doing a resume. Let the resume build itself up. But we would need to see, when we see you, you're going to be filling out a fact sheet. I call it an analysis sheet. Some other agencies call it a fact sheet. But an analysis sheet tells us who you are, where you're from, what things you have done, your sizes, etc. If you're a kid, you got to have a parent guardian sign the bottom of the page with you. You also have to sign an impersonation clause, and then you're going to also sign a photo release. Because we are actually going to start working for you right from the open call. Get this. This is what's going to juice it up. Are you ready? Are you ready? So when you fill in the fact sheet and the photo release, and we're taking the photos of you professionally, whether you have them already, we are going to use those photos in presenting you to our clients. It is when you get booked for either an audition or the actual booking is when you actually sign with us. Why? Because SL Models and Talent Agency has a way that we want to make it fair for both the clients as well as the models and the talent, for all of you to actually trust us. We are new. Nobody actually knows who SL Models and Talent Agency LLC is. At least not before you saw this video or the YouTube channel or possibly the website. I doubt that because we're still working on the website, but it's almost finished. September 30th is the deadline. We are getting close to it. 30 more days beginning tomorrow. 1 month left, and then our website will finally be up. So there's nothing that you have to do. If you can make it to Hamilton, New Jersey, we're going to have the precise address and everything come next week or whatnot, so that everything will be in stone. But I'm just excited that I had to bring this up now, okay? That so you're $50 to get a photo shoot done. They're at an open call for SLMTA, believe it or not, is going to be worth it, because we're not just going to sit there and we're not going to just sell you surprise stories of anything. We want to gain your trust. So we're going to start the booking process with what we have. And then from there, okay, and yes, you are allowed to keep your photos. In fact, that is going to start your portfolio as well, right? From the open call, we are going to do the portfolio. Why? Because we're going to have the makeup and the hairstylist there. We're going to have the professional photographers going to be there. It's going to be red carpet live, okay? It's going to be big. For $50, free food involved as well. We want to basically, we basically want to make it open to get as many new faces as possible, but we also don't mind bringing the elite in either. You could even show up if you want to, just to see what SL Models and Talent Agency is doing. If you want to be nosy and hear something, that's fine. Show up. I'm inviting all. As long as you can get there to Hamilton, New Jersey, that is fine. Okay, so that's one thing. Up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, we're going to be having this grand event. It's the live red carpet masquerade ball / expo exhibits. We actually added the / expo exhibits, and here is why. Because we are going to make it a interesting event. It's going to be a full day, because we actually have the whole day. Why use it up? And we're getting ready to pay up for the night before. We want to actually do exhibits. We want to do showcases. And we also want to do the actual masquerade ball. And we are going to have pop singers and things, so like actual professionals there. We may even have some models that will actually showcase some model brand, so the sponsors that will show up to it. So there is that possibility as well that we're going to be seeing in this. So it's going to be a huge event. I think that it's probably not even, I mean, just with Grand Rapids alone, from what I understand, we have all the free advertising from the DeVos place. It's literally going to be in the convention center too, in downtown Grand Rapids. So this isn't like some coffee shop and we just talking about some big coffee scheme here. No, we're talking about a real place called the DeVos Plates, DEVOS Plates PLACE. Yeah, I'm just so excited. It's real. And some of our big gamers and players, we have already sent out VIP status emails stating you're invited or whatnot. So we have things happening, and if you're one of the lucky ones, actually we are going to be giving away a VIP. Listen to this, a VIP ticket to the expo exhibit and live red carpet masquerade ball, including the after party with the pop singers on that next day. That VIP ticket will be given to the first one. What we're going to do is I'm going to pick someone once we get to the first 1,000 subscribers. So if you land this video for any reason, I would want you to just subscribe, comment any questions that you may have about any of the events, anything, because it is going to be big, okay? And I don't want to have anybody lose this opportunity. It is going to be August 15th, 2021. So there is some time, but I'm hoping it don't take until June of next year for me to get 1,000 subscribers to a most glorious chance of actually, I want to give more VIPs away. So the quicker we get the subscriptions and move the momentum of our channel and people actually see what is happening with SL Models and Talent Agency LLC, that's the main thing here. I want the world to see what we are doing. And we will give away more of these tickets. We are also going to have giveaways. We're going to have a chance for our affiliate program, both to Suave Dance Studios with our partners CLI that we are partnering with in our dance studio. And then we're going to have affiliate programs for our school that we're setting up, and that's more on that topic is going to be a little bit later because the school hasn't really been set up yet. Just the legalities of it has been set up, like the business name and the EIN and all that. Now, with that, our other event that we're going to be having is, and it's actually going on, it starts tomorrow. So I need as many people to sign up as they can possibly do. It is $125, and I have made up my mind as to what is going to happen exactly with these funds. And at this point, I think that it's going to also be inclusive to Elite Fashion and Cameo Model, since we're all a collaboration to each other in what we are doing. So we are expanding the Artist Gala competition through the fall. And in our winter season, we are actually going to be picking the winners. And everything is going to be showcased right here on YouTube. So if it's just me talking to myself in a camera, you're going to be missing like the real thing that is about to happen here in the next few months. Also, take a chance and do something. Make something for yourself. This is your chance to let your light shine. Unleash the artist within. That is the slogan with SLMTA. It's right in the brand, right in the logo, as a matter of fact. So we want to give you another chance. The first time it didn't quite work because of the advertising and things wasn't really set up exactly correct. This time it is, and I'm out, and we are pumped and ready to rock it, okay? Getting this, this is going to be interesting. Now, what we're going to do is 40% of the funds are actually going to go to COVID response as grants to family members within the performing or fine arts that are struggling. And there will be a grant application. The only reason we're not doing grant applications right now is because we don't have the funding to actually be able to do it. So it's going to be you representing it. We also do have a donation tab in PayPal that will be strictly just for the grant program. Okay, so that there is no percentages or anything like that. So if you're going to donate to that, then that will be fine. And that is going to be, I will explain to you exactly what foundation I'm setting up for these grants through the Artist Gala within SL Models and Talent Agency. But Artist Gala is a place where basically you will fill out a form. It will be at the bottom of the video, okay? You can find the link there. You'll fill out the form, and you can choose, okay, I believe it's going to be up to 2 times for up to 3 different divisions. But you would only win 1 time. Okay, does that make sense? So we're going to pick your best performance, but you can choose to try it a second time on that same division, but you're allowed up to 3 divisions to do so. Now, on the flip side, since I said you're allowed up to 2 times per division, if you do 2 separate auditions or competitions in that one division, you cannot try to repeat that 2 times. So technically you're only allowed to perform within 3 divisions 2 times per division. So if you want to give yourself a second chance, or if you want to go ahead and compete on another area within that same division, you can. But you only get 2 chances per division for up to 3 divisions. I hope that sounds clear. That was probably the worst part of this whole entire spiel of the Artist Gala competition. But it is on, and if we have to, we'll expand it through the winter session, because the idea is COVID-19 is going to be no more than what we're putting it out to be, unless we can make ourselves actually healthy, and it literally could disappear like with a magic wand. But if not, you know, we just got to deal with it and deal with it in the best way. So why not bring a little entertainment in there and compete? You know, at the worst case scenario, you're doing it for a good cause. At your best case scenario, you're probably going to be winning upwards to $25,000 for doing well. But we are looking for a lot of competitors. So right now the goal is that and this is a goal. This is a national and international related competition. However, for some places internationally, it could be expensive. I mean, depending on how many tries you want to do or how many divisions you want to do or whatnot, It's $125 per try. But we are looking for at least 1 million people to actually do this worldwide. And as this is happening, we are projecting it in layers. So the judges all are going to have their own different divisions, and they all have to be able to find the top 100 within those divisions. So isn't that going to be a lovely job for 12 weeks? So again, enjoy it. You don't have to do everything all at once, you know, like you can actually space it out. But, you know, if you want to try again, like say you're going to compete this time, but then you want to do another competition. If you didn't compete more than 6 times already, then you'll be okay, you know. So 3 division, up to 3 divisions that you can do competitions for, and you can only do 2 competitions within, or you can repeat the same competition within that program of that division, whichever one. All right. Otherwise, you're free to do what you want to do. If you have any questions, please put them down below in the comment box. Excuse me. I'm going to also send you to our commercial on the Artist Gala competition that is now happening beginning tomorrow. We're also going to be having our Eventbrite page back up and running soon, relating to the Artist Gala competition, as well as the new dates coming up for the live red carpet, masquerade ball, and Expo exhibit. And then stay tuned for more information on our Discover Me Showcase down in Richmond, Virginia, happening in November. So it will be about 3 months, 2.5 months or so from today, and I cannot look forward. I cannot look forward. Wow, I'm really tired. I look forward to it. And I look forward to meeting as many of you as possible. So do not be afraid to let your light shine and unleash the artist within. Smash that like button and subscribe. Also, don't forget to touch that notifications button if you want to be notified of upcoming videos from here on out. See ya till next time. Have a great evening.